What is up, everybody? Welcome back, all my ladies, gays, and gentle days. And today, we are no longer playing Dragon Age Origins. As you can tell by the this thing. You can't see my hands anyway, it doesn't matter. We're playing Dragon Age 2, everybody. So, yeah. Let's dive right in and create a character. New game! Okay. Uh. I confess, I've only played through this particular Dragon Age game exactly once. So, okay, so male mage. Mages command arcane spells and hurl bolts of magic from their staves. Despite their immense power, mages are vulnerable when their allies fall or whenever enemy troops attack them directly. Okay. Warriors are masters of melee combat. Some heft an enormous two-handed weapon that strikes several foes at once. Others pair a one-handed weapon with a shield that doubles as a bludgeon. Sounds like fun. Rogues can wield a dagger in each hand or rain arrows from a distance. They are particularly adept at tearing down individual opponents, are the only class that can pick locks or disarm traps. Uh, why can't I see? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go female mage. I can't see any. Hang on. I think I need to reset my game. 1 second, guys. I made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Ooh, I fucked with all my settings. If you give me just 1 second, I'm sure it will be up and running in just a moment. Is it working? No, it is not capturing the damn game. Is it working? No, it is not capturing the damn game. Is it working? No, it is not capturing the damn game. Is it working? No, why is it repeating itself over and over? And guys, we are having technical difficulties. And guys, we are having technical difficulties. And guys, we are having technical difficulties. That is what's happening. Technical difficulties. Echoing from my phone. Oops. Whoopsies. Hi, Segan. If you'll give me just a moment. There we go. And I change the options. So my interface. No. No. Is in full screen mode. Keep dim settings. Alrighty. And, why the hell does it block ROFL LMAO? Why? Do tell. I don't get it. Okay. We should be good. Everything's ready. New game. So you guys can all see everything that's happening on the screen, right? It's now capturing the game properly. Hi, Haru. Fuck it, I want to be a sexy lady. Wunderbar. Alrighty. That detail, though. presents. Ugh. Hey, it's Varric! I like Varric. Varric is fun.
I've had gentler invitations.
I'm sure you have.
Cassandra Pendergast, seeker of the
Ah, Cassandra. She's a kind of fun.
What are you seeking?
the champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
Cassandra! We need to give you a chill pill, lady.
No.
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Dragon Age 2. Let it begin. Okay, so do I actually get to create a character or no? Evidently not. Hey, Darkspawn. Ooh. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna be fun. Fire!
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Oh boy.
Let's make it.
Right-click an enemy to attack. That one. Ooh. Okay. Fireball! Oh god, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. Get him off me. Get him off me.
I'll deal with this.
Okay. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. Controls are a little smoother than Origins, but still kind of eh.
Perhaps we'll be lucky, and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Somehow I really doubt that.
Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
All yours, brother.
Damn. Alright. We badasses. Ooh! Okay, hang on. Cone of Cold. Firestorm. Mind Blast. Crushing Prison. Fireball!
What a waste.
I love it when they cluster. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Ooh! Fun little acrobatic moves. Yes, they are siblings. What is that? Oh, it's an ogre. Hi! What's up, big guy? Firestorm! That was easy. Okay, so, apparently my character is an utter badass. A dragon. Wait, is that supposed to be the archdemon?
Bullshit.
Hang on.
That's not what really happened.
Not match the story you've heard, Seeker.
I love this particular narrative device in stories.
I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war.
No.
You need the one person who could help you put it back
Origins
together.
did came first.
The champion
Oh.
was at the heart of it
I
when
can
it all
fix
began.
that.
Everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go.
Not
That should do
at
it.
all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Is the volume better now, Segan? Yeah, a little weird. Oh, yeah, I do get to make a character. Fantastic. I'm switching mice because I need the one that doesn't constantly double-click. You know, I don't hate that. I actually quite like it. Yeah, let's go with that one. Complexion, ew. 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 Stick with that. Blush color. Well, let's do our makeup. Okay, less is more. Just a little hint. Perfect. Let's go with a less offensive color. There we go. Lip color. Nice innocent red. Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is where we must be intense. Ooh. I like the green. The green sets off her eyes, but let's go less intense. There we go. Let's see, do I give her a tattoo? No, no tattoos. Okay, now for the hair. I like that hairstyle, but let's see if there's any others I like more. Okay, that I like. Although, let's make her a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Segan, I need the straight man's opinion. Eyebrows have to match the hair. I like it. Okay. Yeah, you know, let's just leave it there. Name. Let's call her... She's giving me... It's giving me Heather. Yeah, Heather works. Look at this face and tell me that is not a Heather. Events of Dragon Age Origins. Oh, shoot. Import from Origins. Your save. Damien. Select character. Confirm. Save game imported successfully. Yay. Oh. Okay, actually, Sonya might be a little bit better. Not with a Y, though. I hate that spelling. I'm sorry. Sonya. Hello. Excuse me. Type. There we go. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. There we go. I am a filthy casual. Don't judge me.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Yeesh, I'm sorry. I very much love country music, but I will try to avoid it if it's that bad for you. Okay, so I'm still somewhat of a badass. Maybe not as bad. Damn, brother! Fair enough.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Speaking
Not
of
to
running.
interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Alright. What's the spell? Mind Blast. Mage projects a wave of telekinetic force that knocks enemies back and diverts hostile attention. 6, threat reduction, diameter, okay. Ooh, I see a sparkly.
To arms!
And I see enemies. Damn. Okay, got moves. Fucking moves. Love it. Ooh. Inventory. Let's see how this compares. I like ice magic anyway. Level up. Attributes. Let's go ahead and increase. Let's go with willpower and magic. Go. And ooh, abilities. Let's see. A lot of different. Okay, hang on. Elemental, mage masters the elements, fires and ice. I could get Winter's Grasp. Blasts are cold that injures and slows one target, or I can get Fireball. Okay, that is probably what I'm going to pick, but let's see what my other options are. Spirit. Spirit Bolt. There are spells maybe more powerful. Bolt can be cast with great frequency. Okay. Spell magic requires level 3, so I can't take that. Primal. Stone Fist. Stone projectile. Okay. Chain Lightning. Oh. Okay. Arcane. I can't pick any of those abilities, can I? But that's what I'm going to pick up at some point. Arcane Shield, yeah. Hello? I was doing a thing. Entropy. Hex of Torment. Horror. Jeez. Alright. Creation. Heal. Ah. I've never been much of a healer. At least not in this game. It's between Fireball and Chain Lightning. And between the two, I feel like Chain Lightning is a little less mainstream. So, fuck it. Sweet. I have lightning now.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
I mean,
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
it's not the worst
There's a
game you could be
lot of
downloading.
Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
You could be
I
playing
know
this
that.
game too when we play
We
together.
still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Ooh, enemies.
We go again.
Chain lightning. Damn. Okay. Ah, Aveline. Oh, fucker. Damn.
You will not have him!
Damn, girlfriend.
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Okay. Lightning. Fuck you. Magic safe. Fuck you.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar.
Ah,
I thought
good
they
point.
all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they
Stay the
saved us.
fuck away from my
Maker
sister, buddy.
understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Why are you out
A
here?
strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
Can you be trusted?
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
He's gentle for a mage hunter.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Hawk has some wit, and I like it. By the way, that's canonically the family name of these characters, as well as the name by which the game will refer to you is Hawk. Ooh, they have levels. I'm just gonna auto level you. Ooh, loot. And more loot.
Here we go.
Chain lightning!
I can finish this.
Oh, they're behind us. Got it.
I am not leaving this.
Oh. Let me see if I can fix that. Ah, I see what's going on here. We're just gonna do it like this. Game capture. News. Need it to capture that. And alright, can you guys see everything now? The whole screen? And nothing but the screen? Should be good.
We're under it. What a surprise! Now you fall! Get back! Nicely done.
Chain lightning. I like that ability. I like it a lot. Hang on one second. I'll try to load the stream on my phone and see if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Shoot. The only thing that's really cut off is the ability. Let me see if I can edit that. Wow, okay, let's transform that. Fit to screen. There we go. Haha. That better? Should be good. Yeah. Okay. Continuing. Oh, hey, I missed rubble. An amulet. Ooh. I will take that. Don't mind if I do. What do you think so far, Haru? Does it look a lot smoother than the first game?
Time to...
Okay, I will drop the cam in just a moment after I do some chain lightning! Because that's just delightful. Ooh.
Let's finish this! Go down! Now you fall! There! So, we won. Quickly, before they
Right.
regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
Do that. And there. And voila. Jazz hands. You realize that probably no one watching the stream in the future will know who the fuck Ulshasa is, right? Ooh, dead refugees. Ooh, and a simple chest.
I don't think I can do that.
Do I even have a rogue? I probably don't. Shit. Say that in the midst of the Black Age, when werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers that kept every farm holder indoors and a hound on every doorstep, a powerful Arl of the Alamari peoples stood and declared he would put an end to the threat. He, as Arling, stood on the border of the Dark Forest, and blah 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 blah. Barbarians, basically. Let's level up. And let's put a Queen Con, because I don't want to get hit constantly. And let's pick a new spell. I think maybe we should stick with the Primal, because it seems to be working alright. Let's go with Stone Fist. We shall specialize in the Primal. You can auto-level, you can auto-level, and you can auto-level. I did not realize that. I'd better get a YouTube channel up and running. Are they lost forever once that 2 weeks expires? Oh boy. There's the ogre.
Maker, give me strength.
No, sister! Oh God. You killed my sister.
Get ready!
How dare taste my Stone Fist! Oh, that was glorious. Gotcha. Stone Fist. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Why didn't it hit him? Right now,
Bethany, wake up.
I am playing
The battle's over. We're
during
fine.
Origins.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your
The
daughter is
prologue
gone.
of this game
No.
takes place
These
the
things
same
will not
time the
take
Wardens
Bethany.
are in Ostagar.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe.
Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you.
Yes, effectively. There might be a couple months worth of a gap. But the bulk of the game doesn't take place in Ferelden, so you don't see much of it. However, the long-reaching decisions you make do have consequences.
Our lives are more valuable to her than our prayers. Let's go.
Also, female Hawk's voice actress is the same voice actress as the female Imperial
Flames.
agent.
We're too late.
ready. Here they come. Select it, please.
There's no end to them.
That's a lot of Darkspawn. Wait, so I actually did fight the Archdemon? Well, fuck. Ugh. Wait a second, that's not the Archdemon. The Archdemon leads the Darkspawn, it wouldn't kill them. So this is just a somewhat benevolent dragon. Oh. Flemeth. Nice entrance. A nice outfit.
Well, well. What have we here?
Yeah. That's Flemeth.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn,
Oh
you
yes.
know you are heading in the wrong direction.
She got that whole witchy vibe, and that is a very witchy outfit that I would love to wear on my character. Of course, I could never pull
And
that
why
off.
not? I spotted the most curious sight.
It is the same
A mighty
voice
ogre
actress.
Vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I think the only voice actors that actually change over the course of the series are the main characters, and then I think Varric gets a new voice actor in Inquisition.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child.
But her horns.
How do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you.
Maybe.
Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
And we should accept your help. We don't even know what you are.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much.
That's Morrigan.
Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Will we be facing?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Hey, you got me there.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
No, I meant calling herself an old hag who talks too much. That's probably what Morrigan has said at one point.
Roast a few more, Darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie.
Yeah.
I can feel the corruption inside me.
Oh, he's got the blight.
What are you talking about?
From the dark spawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Emily. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong. My love.
Oh god.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no
I mean,
easier.
she's got
Your
a
struggles
point.
have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you.
Pleasant.
That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
I had that problem too when I first downloaded Inquisition. If you have antivirus software or anything like that, like a firewall, you have to manually go in and tell it to ignore Inquisition.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What?
That's fair.
That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Alrighty.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg.
Asshole.
But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Oh god, I'm a Karen.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Captain Ewald. Alright.
Why don't they open their bloody gates?
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
Poor Carver. Poor Bethany.
What do you want? Money? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amell, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's weird.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here.
Oh boy.
And
Alright. I guess I'm outing myself as a mage in front of everybody.
Go again.
Oh, fuck.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Captain,
Origin's a pain in the ass when it comes to game developers.
Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my
Yeah.
thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Well, at least he's cooperating.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Uncle Gamlen.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. And Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Aw, you
Then
dickhead.
there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't
can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Alrighty, well, let's find this mercenary dude.
Mirren?
And you
Receding
must be
hairline, sir.
Nice.
Receding hairline for
Your uncle
days.
talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing
I'm
more
sorry, that's
smoke out his
horrible of me.
ass.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
I didn't realize Gamlin told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Alright, and what does the smuggler want us to do?
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
I hear getting
Beggars
us into
can't be
the
choosers.
city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Great, that man is blabbing to everybody!
Does everyone know about us?
If the circle hasn't descended upon you, my guess is no. The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Alright.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
So intimidate a merchant or just outright kill a noble? I think I'll go with intimidate a merchant.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
This has all just been a misunderstanding, hasn't it?
You think so?
I do. Don't you think business partners deserve a return on their investment?
Enough, enough. I'm tired of fighting over this. Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Well, that was easy.
That should do it. You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Level up. Okay, let's put some hard points into willpower. And let's pick a new spell. Let's master that primal magic. Ooh, yes. I don't really need that Mind Blast if I've got rock armor. Sweet. I should probably set up tactics while I can. Tactics. Target. Self. Health. Lower than 20%. Use item health potion. All your slots are taken, so. Oh well.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
So, 1 year later, basically. Ah, Knight Commander Meredith. Woman looks severe.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So, what about it, Bartrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
He got us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance, he can push Bartrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
Hiya, Varric!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Now that's an introduction.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
50 gold!
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Eh, why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to pit.
You were spec'd as a two-handed? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Varric, I don't care what you do. You can just, like,
their money
auto
away.
level.
This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Alrighty, new quests. Yeah, I gotta do that thing for Flemeth. Go to Gamble Someone Lowtown. Aveline may have information about working with the city guard. Bring the 50 sovereigns. Jesus, okay. Alright, let's go deliver an amulet. Ah, quest is this way. What kind of staff is that? Imported circle staff. I like it. The Viscount's way.
I thought the refugees were keeping to Lota.
Oh, shut up. Miss High and Mighty.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Okay, so, Carver and Varric don't like each other, evidently. Wait a second, this isn't the way. I need to be going... Wait, world maps... Clerkwall Knight? Oh, okay. Into the mountains is where I need to go.
Looks like trouble's coming.
Like what? Oh god, spiders! Why? Why did it have to be spiders? Ooh. Electrocute the spiders. Boom. God fucking damn it, you're right. It is always spiders. Why is it always spiders? Fuck. Shock armor currently active? Yes, it is.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
They've got a vague Irish accent there.
What's a Shemlin?
Elven gibberish.
Carver.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Joe, why Joe? Guess we're not gonna be friends.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble.
Have they now?
And you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Alright.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done, And
first.
when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Alright.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Is it my imagination? Or is Master Island's temper getting worse with time?
It's not that much worse.
You weren't here this morning, when he threatened to hang Paul upside down from an arrow. It really...
Ooh. Here, I will sell this stuff to you. Ooh. I don't have very many items at all. Here we go. Have some junk.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
She seems very bird-like to me, almost.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
The Blight forced me here. Wasn't my choice.
I understand. We wouldn't have come here by choice either. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Delightful.
Let's get this over with.
It's sort of a long walk to the graveyard. I hope you wore comfortable shoes.
Can't add her to the party just yet, apparently. What the? Corpses?
Let's finish this.
I swear to God, if it's not spiders, it's zombies.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
She's adorable. I want to hug her. She is the Precious.
Get ready.
More zombies. Oh, just forget magic. Let's just walk up and whack them.
We've got company. Go down.
Yeah, these things resist ice magic.
That's enough. Now you fall.
Andraste sanctified ass. Why would anyone make the ground vertical?
Oh, I love the curses in this game.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Rude.
I'm sensing a story here.
Me too.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Alrighty. Methinks your friends don't really like you right now. Well, that's the health potion button. Undermount Passage.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
They seem real
The
friendly.
Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept in a... Oh. Right. Sarcasm.
Oh.
Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
I want to give her a hug. She's got little sister energy. Ooh, caves. Creepy. Ah, God! Again with the spiders! It isn't always with the spiders! Okay. Damn. Rubble. Ooh. Okay, I will be, ranking up my freaking magic for that. That looks very nice. Ooh. And an amulet, too. Sure. We'll give the regular amulet to Carver. Imported Antivan Blade. Ooh. Always the goddamn spiders. Codex entry. Ooh, silverite. The lustrous white-blue silverite has long been prized by the dwarves for use in jewelry, rune-making, and weaponsmithing, but on the surface it's more commonly used by apothecaries and healers. Since the metal does not rust, many traditions believe it to be proof against poison. There's a tale passed down among the people of the Anderfels. A knight returned home after many years of war only to be struck by an adder. His wife immediately bound the wound with a medallion of silverite pressed against the bite like a poultice. By morning, the poison had left him, and the knight lived to an old age. Got it. Magic silver. Nice. Ah! Spiders! Why is this stuff Radius 2 meters. Lightning arcs only twice, okay. And they have to be within 2 meters of each other. That's annoying. Mountain Graveyard. Sounds delightful. A barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
That is blood magic.
Right. That was not normal.
No, it was
That
not.
was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
So Meryl's a blood mage.
In the days of Arlathan,
Alright.
the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Great. Zombies. That whispering is not very nice. Steep mushrooms. Okay. The altar.
Well, at least
Of course, combat. Where'd it go? There it is.
How about you?
Yay.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar.
Oh, hey, look at that. I don't deal fire damage, so...
And I'll begin the rite.
Altar.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthanera narivas.
Oh. Hello again, Flemeth.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Yeah,
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Okay, cryptic.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Okay. So, what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
This lady is just full of wisdom.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Yeah? Alrighty then. Why'd you have to mention Driders? Why? Those things are terrifying. I've got to pump up my magic to be ready for those gloves. Let's see, specialization points. Give me a Force Mage. Force Mages. Okay, here we go. Force Mages are a fearsome sight on the battlefield, bending the laws of nature to crush, toss, and debilitate their foes. Kirkwall Circle houses a higher than usual percentage of mages who excel at this specialization, and their combined research has refined the school considerably. Force Mage must be blah blah blah. So, laws of nature, let's see. Fist of the Maker. Telekinetic Burst. Pull of the Abyss. Gravity. So, Force Mage is basically just telekinesis. Spirit Healer, not interested. Blood Mage. Known as Maleficarum, Blood Mages are feared not only for the incredible power of their spells, but also their ability to control minds. Templars hunt Blood Mages relentlessly, yet despite their efforts, Kirkwall sees more instances of blood magic with each passing year. Some whisper that the Order's relentless hunt has driven good intentions apostates to blood magic in their desperation to survive and keep their freedom. Blood magic. Well, this mode is active. The mage can use blood magic, sacrificing health rather than mana to obtain a deeper pool of energy for casting spells. Ah. Mage cannot be healed by conventional spells or potions. Got it. Alright. I don't think I'll be going blood mage. So it looks like my options are... Well, let's see what Spirit Healer does. Few mages are watched more closely by the Templars than spirit healers. For all the good they can do, they're consorting with any denizen of the demon-infested fate as a matter of intense suspicion. Still, the benefits outweigh the risks, if only just. Okay. Healing Aura. Group Heal. Revival. I think I'll probably end up going Force Mage. Let's see. Tempest. Ooh. Yes. Gotta get that lightning badassedness. I shall become a master of primal magic. Return to camp.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
Poor girl.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You know.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Confirm.
Busy today, I see.
Your wife is a...
Dalish Pariah. Never quite felt like she's fit in, and her choices have only furthered the gap between her and her people. Okay, so if I go with the friendship, let's try it. What? Ah. So she's a blood mage, got it. So I can make her blood magic be more effective, or I can give her damage resistance by being a rival with her. That's lovely. Alright, let's see. She's got primal, entropy, and spirit. Which one of these is healing? Is there healing? Alright. Let's have her go with horror. Stunning enemy seems good.
Over her sickness. The worst is over. I pray she'll get better soon. There's too much work already.
Box. A moldy ragdoll. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, well, that was the first part of Dragon Age 2. I had fun. I hope you guys did. I am just refreshing my memory of why BioWare is probably one of my favorite video game companies. They are really good. But that is all we have for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys again tomorrow for more Dragon Age. And until then, take it easy, ladies, gays, and gentle theys.